Okay, hello, everybody out there. I don't know who's watching, but I don't know. So, I'll stop with the accent. Hello, welcome to a randomness podcast pandemic. Um, I like that name I've made up for the title podcast pandemic because it just makes a whole lot of sense while we're going through this crisis right now. I was on my YouTube channel and I decided to type in Ginger Jesus's YouTube channel, and apparently I couldn't find his channel. I did not personally have his channel blocked. We're still on good terms, by the way, for anyone who still thinks that I'm beefing, but I'm not. But I guess Kugel changed his YouTube channel to his real name, which I don't understand why. Because like after all the times he's like, no, I'd rather not personally put my actual name out there on YouTube. But I guess it seems like I think everybody just knows his real name now, and he personally just wanted to make his YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say his full name. I'll just say JM. I'm not gonna say his full name. I'm just gonna say JM or Kugel. But for myself, I will never put my real name out there on YouTube because I don't want people knowing my real name. I'd rather be called Sphenix. And they're gonna always see me as Sphenix. So, um, but anyway, I haven't heard from Ginger Jesus on Discord. It looks like he's not on Discord right now, so I have no idea what's going on. Um, I think a lot of I don't know. I know I have not talked on my channel in a while, but I do know that I know in the past I've had folks laugh at my videos, mock me. To this day, I still feel like maybe I'm a laughing stock to some people, but I don't know. So that's the only knowledge I know. So, hopefully this year in October, when my birthday comes around, I want to go out and fucking celebrate. I don't want this coronavirus still be around while I'm going to be 23. I'd rather not spend my birthday at home because fuck the corona. Okay. So, um I still find it very crazy that a lot of people are wearing masks, gloves. A lot of people have told me that the corona is real. Some people have told me that they don't believe it. They don't think it's real. They think the government's just trying to control us, manipulate us. I mean, and they're like, why do you think that they gave us the money? So, like, we could all just stop being crybabies. Well, I hate to say it, but $1,200 is just not enough. We need more money, okay? Everyone is going through unemployment, and some people in this world have not received their unemployment money. Government, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, or I don't know if you're watching me through the computer, but give the people their fucking money. So, um, okay, that was a little bit too much. Anyway, I'll carry on with that. Um, I had a little bit of wine earlier, so I'm not like tipsy or nothing. I just had like a sip. So, but my burps kind of taste like that red velvet wine. I don't know if anybody has had red velvet wine. It tastes like you're drinking a red velvet cake, but it's like a flavor. It's not too bad, but I prefer like fruity cocktails like margaritas and all that type of shit. Like that's my shit. Like that's my type of shit. So, um, oh shit. I ate a whole box of Mike and Ike's earlier, And now I feel like I want to eat the other snacks I bought. That is how bored you fucking get. You just want to eat, and sometimes you just gotta control it. But sometimes it's hard because when you're the type of person that you enjoy food, you eat it a lot, it's like you can't stop, but you have to watch your weight limit. So, anyway, but anyway, let's get serious here. I don't know what happened to Ginger Jesus's channel. I have no clue what happened to Kugel's channel. It seems that maybe the both of them are still not getting along. And now, I will say this though. I know Kugel had a cringe compilation about me. Um, but I did see his recent video. It looked like he put my cringe compilation in another video along with Ginger back in high school when he was rapping and shit. Like, um, I don't know. I mean, I just don't. I personally don't get it, but if Ginger Jesus deleted his channel, maybe he was going through something and he was just like, oh, I don't like, I don't want to rap anymore. Like, I can't do this. So my theory is I think him and Kugel must have got into it so bad to where the both of them were like, okay, well, how about you delete your channel, and then on my channel I'll delete all the videos where I've made fun of you, and I'll delete Phoenix's cringe compilation because literally Kugel's channel is literally wiped out. Like there's just one video where I think he was making fun of Ginger, and then he had my cringe compilation in it, just little bit clips of it. Now, I'm not mad about the cringe compilation anymore. Matter of fact, I'm actually glad he removed all of that stuff because, at first it just seemed like a cliche thing. Like he wanted to turn me into a mockery where people could laugh at me whenever I post a video or whenever I said something. And this is why I haven't really been on YouTube as much or try to make videos because I just know for a fact there's going to be that one person out there who's going to make a mockery out of me and possibly try to make me a whole different persona of myself, which is kind of funny to be honest, because if there's somebody out there who knows that they don't like you and they make up a dumbass reason for it, they're going to paint you as this persona that it's just hilarious. They make up this story of a different person that you're really not, and then they're just like, oh, she's a psycho, like she blah blah blah. Like again, like there's always gonna be that one person out there who's gonna make up some crazy persona of you and have maybe like half of his YouTube subscribers believe that you're actually that crazy, obsessive, insane, whiny crybaby of a little bitch that you're actually not. So, don't mind me, I'm texting my BF. So, and I be BF, I mean my boyfriend. Literally, that's all I do. I go to work and come home. Literally. Oh, shit, man. That velvet wine really got to me because every time I burp, when you burp, gas comes out of your body. That's one way you release gas. So I'm literally tasting the velvet wine I had earlier. But anyway, I really don't know what's going on with Ginger and Kugel. My theory is they're probably still beefing and they're not talking. Maybe that's why Ginger got rid of his YouTube channel, all his raps and shit. And he was probably just like, you know what, fuck this. Like I'm going through another phase or whatever, some kind of depression. And then Kugel was probably just like, well, I'm just gonna wipe everything out on my channel and just do live streams or whatever. But I think that live stream I did with Ginger, I honestly believe that I really believe that all of his followers that were in my stream, I personally think that they actually knocked the fuck Kugel out. Like, Kugel was knocked the fuck out. And he got made fun of, they called him names, and he left. I mean, let's take a step back and be honest here. Yes, there's people out there who are fuck ups. There's people out there who make mistakes. There's people out there who may seem like they're bullies, but in reality, they're just crying out for help. Maybe looking for a friend, and all they can think of is just be mean to people, just be cruel to people, and just be like, "Oh, you're a bitch, you're a bastard, blah 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 blah." But in reality, they're actually a nice person, but you don't know that. So this is why I think people should really get to know a person before they actually start making up shit about them, because when you actually get to know somebody and you know their flaws and you know the real side of them, then you'll be like, "Oh my god, this person's actually not a bully. Like, they are not after me. They are not after to make fun of me. Deeply, truly, they was just crying out for a friend, looking for a friend." So, here's my advice. If you think someone is trying to be cruel to you and be mean out in public, think of it this way. Sit back and think, they're being mean out in public because they want to show that they're tough. But when they're back at home in their own space, they're actually probably a content, respective person, just afraid to reveal their nice side. So, be kind to others just as others would be kind to you. That's all I can say. So, yeah, boy, I'm surprised Ginger has not joined the stream, because normally he would join if he would have heard his name, like, "Oh, hey, so you're talking about me?" Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Okay, so here's the thing about Mortal Kombat Online. So, sorry to get off topic, but okay, so everybody loves Mortal Kombat Online, right? What makes me laugh is that there are probably 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds who get online just to talk shit, or possibly some stinking little squeakers, But it's mostly the grown-ups who want to be mature and be like, "Oh, you're a fag." Why would you fucking game rage over a game? It's just a game. It's not like you actually, lost the fucking lottery. Like, come on. To the men out there who play Mortal Kombat Online and get so pissed off every time they lose, you need to grow a pair, pick up your balls, and stop acting like little bitches online just because you lose a fucking fight. Like, come on. You need to get a real job, get off your ass, off the system, and yeah, that's what I have to say. Because I literally cannot stand those kind of players online who talk shit after they lose a fucking fight. Oh well, so what? It's just a fucking game. It's not like you won the fucking lottery or you lost it. Shit. So, like I said, to the geeks out there, or to the grown-up nerds who act like little bitches every time they lose a fight in Mortal Kombat, grow up, carry your pair of balls, swallow them, and just get over it. It's silly. It's just silly. So, and then I had a friend who did not come to work. She was out hanging with a guy. Look, I have so much respect for the gal, but come on, why would you skip out on work for a guy? Ugh. Come on. Look, get it. I love my relationship, but I would never miss out work for. Wait, no, I can't say that. I can't say that because I've done that before. So I'm contradicting myself. I admit that. I'm contradicting myself. So I probably understand if I was in her shoes, because she seemed like she was really into this guy on Snapchat. Like, they were talking and she was riding his car and they were like driving and having fun. So, I get it. You like somebody new, you want to hang out with them, you want to miss out work, good for you. Okay, good for you. Okay. But what I don't like is when my gals go back to the same guy over and over and over and over. Like, sweetheart, you can do so much better. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You just gotta look hard. You gotta reel them in. You just gotta you gotta catch that golden fish because you're the golden one. Look for the golden one. That's what I always say. Look for the golden one. Look for someone that's maybe a little bit compatible with you, but not too much. Because then it's just like too much sprinkles on a Sunday, you know. Oh, look at me talking about food already. Oh my gosh. So, wow, I've never been this energetic before. It must be the Mike and Ikes I had. I had a whole fucking box of them. So, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ, where are the people out here, man? This is really boring. Maybe this is why I don't do streams anymore because nobody tunes in no more. But they're just probably like, oh, it's Brie. She's talking more drama again. Bitch, I can be dramatic if I choose to. So, yes. Now, I would never cause a scene. Maybe if somebody really pissed me off, then yeah. But I will. Actually, I did. Actually, one time I was with my boyfriend and we was at like Donato's. No, I mean Domino's. And I sort of made a scene because at the time, like, my jealousy was like super high then. And I was kind of being mean to him at the time. And so Um, I didn't realize that one of his old coworkers that he calls family was joking around, and my jealousy just rose so high. Like I just bursted out of the store, and then I guess they was all looking funny at him, like, "Geez, what's her problem?" Like, yeah, that was a very bad day, and I really like to not ever think about that. So, and not too long ago, we kind of had a little fuss over a cinnamon twist because look, I fucking love Taco Bell's cinnamon twist, okay? And I really didn't feel like eating chocolate chip cookies again. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my man's chocolate chip cookies. They are delicious, okay? I get that, but I didn't feel like eating chocolate chip cookies again. So I wanted a cinnamon twist, and he was like, "Really? You don't need a cinnamon twist. You need food." I'm like, "All right, sorry I asked for cinnamon twists." Like, I really wanted one, and I get it. The man's tight on his budget. He's run out of money because he's not getting his unemployment. So I understand. I completely understand. So I think from now on I just won't bug him about snacks. So I think I'd rather just buy my own shit before I see him and eat it. So I don't have to complain. So oh my god. So I don't know if y'all have actually heard this, but smelling your own farts is actually good for your health. It helps you stop from having, like, I think heart attacks, cancer, lung disease, or something like that. I don't know. Isn't it amazing how the human body can just do so many amazing things? Smelling your farts sound good. It's good to smell your own fart. Yes, it's stinky and it smells real bad, but listen, the gas you smell from your body is actually very healthy. So when you fart, you should start whiffing it up. Like, you should just start smelling your own farts. Like, it's actually good to smell your farts. I know it may sound gross and disgusting, but it's actually good to smell your fart. Boy, I am being very weird in this stream tonight. Very, very weird. So, oh my god, my back's hurting from leaning. So I think I'll move like this just to get comfortable. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, at this point, I don't know what to talk about at this moment unless somebody wants to join in. So, Well, I guess it looks like nobody's gonna come into the stream. So, well, I think I'll pretty much end it from here. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this weird ass stream. Again, like I said, I don't know what happened to Quentin's channel or Kugel's channel. So, if you guys could give me answers about that, I'd be more happily to talk to you. So, anyway, you guys have a good night, and all is well with Kugel and all is well with Quentin. All right, everybody have a good night.